Sure. I began thinking about the book in 2016 with the spread of authoritarian populism, the election of Trump in the US, Brexit in Britain, and the rise of authoritarian, hyper-nationalist, populist parties and movements in many parts of the world. And I wanted to try to make sense of it. And I think a lot of it has to do with a sense of anger and resentment, even a sense of humiliation that a great many working people feel, and that these figures, including Trump, have been able to tap into. I think at the heart of it is the fact that the divide between winners and losers has been deepening in recent decades, poisoning our politics and driving us apart. This has partly to do with the widening inequalities that we've seen during 4 decades of globalization, but it's not only economic inequality. I think it has to do also with changing attitudes toward success, toward winning and losing that accompanied the rising inequality. Those who've landed on top have come to believe that their success is their own doing, the measure of their merit, and by implication, that those who fall short, those who are struggling, have no one to blame but themselves. Now, this way of thinking about success reflects a certain meritocratic ideal. The idea is, and it seems inspiring on the face of it, if chances are equal, or could be made equal, the winners would deserve their success and the benefits that flow from it. And so while this is inspiring in one way, it leads to the rhetoric of rising, the promise you can make it if you try. It's invidious in another. Meritocracy has a dark side because it generates hubris among the winners and humiliation among those who are left behind. One of the most potent sources, I think, of the populist backlash against elites is the galling sense among many working people that elites look down on them. This, I think, is one of the important factors that has roiled our politics and led to the populist backlash, Yuval.
Mm-hmm. So